There we go. Hello. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Tea. I'm Tamara Israel. This is Coffee with Tea, a weekly show where we talk about what's happening in my life, kind of boring, pop culture, a little bit of sports, and yeah, sometimes I ask you for some suggestions. I have a few questions for you today. So please excuse me while I put together my microphone. I was late today because I was getting coffee, which I think is very funny. I was late because of coffee. So, for those of you who don't know, my name is Tamora Israel, and I live here in Columbus, Georgia. And I moved here August, and I moved in with my parents to help with money and to help my parents out a little bit. I hope this mic is working a little bit better. Hold on. How's that? Can you hear me? How's that? Okay. All right, Avuni. You. I'm trying to see if you can hear me. All right, I think you can hear me. So, like I said, I moved here. You know, this mic is like, today is like not working with T Day. Like, today is like not do what T wants today. The day just started. Like, how can it start like that already? All right, so I hope you guys can hear me. I hope this audio is way better because I got this new microphone that I like very much. Check it out. I thought it was so cute and so adorable. And I needed something to just make my sound better. So, so I moved in with my parents to save money and to, follow this dream a little bit. So my dad makes coffee every single morning. Every morning he makes coffee. And he made Maxwell coffee today. And I was just like, no. Yeah. I was late because I brewed a whole new cup of coffee because I'm not drinking Maxwell coffee. I'm not a peasant. All right. I don't like it. I don't like Maxwell coffee. It just tastes so bland to me. So I had to find something that was that tastes better. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't hitting for me. I don't know about y'all, how y'all do it, Maxwell, but it wasn't working for me today. So what else did I do? So we start every week. Almonds are almonds are delicious, Charlotte. We'll get there. So we start every week off with a poem, and I had like a whole setup for this week, for this week's Coffee with Tea, and then I changed it because I had a surprise guest this week, which made me so mother love happy. But before we get into that, let's do the poem of the week. This week's poem is from a poet whose name is Sophia E. Valdez, and it's called Mother Earth. Right? Okay, let's do it. The land is in a constant state of birth, giving life to all who live on earth. Our carelessness and fears have taken a toll over the years. Her land is parched and scorched. A man continues to light the torch. We continue a want of speed and ease, all while pesticides kill off our bees. It's time to wake up and see Mother Earth's pain. Humanity's selfishness is becoming insane. Soon her cries will turn to gloom, and man will cease, and man will cause its own doom. Excuse me. Man will cause its own doom. That was Mother Earth by Sophia E. Valdez. I found that on this website called Family Friend Poems, because I was looking for, so I'll get back to that story. I was looking for poems about environment because I would like to be more environmentally conscious. I care about the environment. I want to care about it more. I want to learn how to be a better human on this beautiful planet of ours. I want to learn how to be more, how to change my carbon emissions. I'm not even sure if that's a thing. I'm pretty sure that's just cars, but whatever it is, I want to be a better human to this beautiful planet of ours. So I had a question for you guys, and I was wondering if anyone knows like any tips or ways that I could be like a better human. Is there anyone who's super, not super, but into the environment? Anyone who does things to, I'm sorry, there's something on my computer. Can't help myself. Is there anyone who needs, who who lives their life in a certain way to make the earth better? Is there anyone like that? And if it is, could you please share some tips with me and put it in the comments about how to limit my impact on this beautiful earth of ours? So that was the plan for this week, to talk about the environment. And then, so my bestie and my niece, my bestie, Marie Canzano, sup girl, I know she watching, and my niece, J. Marie, they came and shocked the heck out of me, had no idea. So here's how it went. That morning, which was I believe it was a Monday morning or Tuesday morning or I don't freaking know. It was like all the days are just like meshing in together now. But I went to the gym because I try to go to the gym as much as I can. And I wear a mask, so don't worry. I went to the gym and I'm on the treadmill, like doing my treadmill thing. You're like walking like super like fasty. And then like I went on the elliptical, and I don't know what it's called. So I call it like the moonwalky thingy. That's not what it's called, but that's what I call it. So I'm on the moonwalky thingy, and I hit this stride, man. I'm telling you, I was on this mofo like it was my job. I was in that zone. And then I got a text from my mom, and she was just like, could you call when you get a chance? And I was just like, okay, yeah, I'll call you when I get a chance. Sure. So I get off the super cool ride thing. It's not a ride. It's an elliptical, but it feels really fun. I get off that and I call my mom. She's like, yo, you have to come home right now. I was like, what? What's the matter? And she's like, just come home. I was like, okay, I'm on my way. She's like, nothing's wrong. Just come home now. And I was like, okay, I'm coming home. Oh my God, it scared the crap out of me. So the gym is maybe like, I don't know, 2.5, 3 miles from my house. Is really not that far. So I'm booking it, right? Because like, my mom could say that nothing's wrong, but you know how moms are. Sometimes they lie when they say nothing's wrong. Something is horribly wrong if they don't want you to get like in trouble or in an accident, some shit like that. So they're like, no, nothing's wrong. Just tell me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm halfway to the house and I'm just like, damn, what could be wrong? Like, what could be happening with my family? Like, is my mom okay? Is my dad okay? Is my dog okay? And I booked it. I'm not proud of it. I'm not. That I thought about my dog and it made me go 5 times faster than I was. Anyway, I get to the house and I see my brother's car and I'm just like, did y'all make me just do all this for, like, I love you, Al. Like, I love my brother, but y'all made me do all this to see this mofo? Like, I just saw him last week. So, so I get in the house and he's like, yo, nothing's wrong. Like, it's a surprise. I was like, you're my surprise? Like, I just saw you. Okay, cool. I love you. So I gave him a hug or whatever. And then my dad comes in the kitchen. He's like, yo, there's something wrong with your cat. And I was like, what? I never thought of the cat. I thought of the dog, but I didn't think of the cat. Oh my God, what's wrong with my cat? And he's like, your cat is under your bed and something, whatever. So I'm running to my room and you can check the video. It's on my Facebook page, on my personal page. So I run to my room and I see my bestie and my niece on my bed. And I just, it shocked the shit out of me. I screamed like a whole bitch. I had no idea that they were coming. I was so excited because they came all the way from Massachusetts down here to Columbus. And it made my mother-loving weekend. Like, we had so much fun this weekend. We went to the flea market. That was fun as hell. All right, so we passed the Affleck, I don't know, like building. And she says Affleck, and I go, Affleck. And it was very funny. It's like one of those things where you feel like you should be there, but I feel like I feel like there's something we don't know about the Aflac duck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he been around long enough that he got some ish in his life. You know what I'm saying? Like, they say if you make it to 30 years old as, as an adult, you done been through some ish, right? How old is the Aflac duck, man? He done seen some stuff. He ain't Aflac. Nah, he Aflac because he done seen some stuff. So we were talking about that. It was super fun. Had a great time. I was so sad to see them go, man. It was freaking cool as hell. So, welcome to Coffee with Tea. That was a long ass intro, but that's, part of what happened this weekend. For those of you who didn't see, the Lakers are going back to the NBA Finals. You're goddamn right. And they're going there with LeBron James. Look at here. We're going to talk about this. We're going to talk about this, okay? Y'all going to stop disrespecting my Bron Bron like he ain't a whole legend out here, okay? I think, you know what I think? I think that people have gotten too comfortable with his greatness because he got 15 votes for MVP. 15? Oh, you jelly mofos. Don't be coming at my Bron Bron like that, son. Don't do him like that. He deserved so much better, okay? I love me some LeBron James all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. Like, I love Bron Bron. So he's I watched the game between it was the Lakers and somebody else. I don't remember. Anyway, Lakers won. Oh, the Nuggets. I don't care. It was Bron Bron. Okay. I love LeBron so very much. He's my favorite player. He's been my favorite player for I don't know, years. Okay. So I kind of switched my favorite players because Dwayne Wade used to be my favorite. And then like LeBron was like, I'm LeBron. And I was like, I'm in. I love my Bron Bron. So look at here. Stop disrespecting my Bron Bron. Okay. Respect that man. Support that man. Vote for that man. Like he's not running for anything. I just mean like if you're in the NBA and like you're voting for MVP. That's what I mean. He's been too great for too long to be treated in this fashion. Okay. Respect my Bron Bron. That's all I'm saying. I know I'm not the only one who just feels like they have like a sports idol that just don't get the respect that they deserve. Like Bron Bron has to be up there with idol. Like if we can't talk about like Bron being an idol, like if we can't start there, I don't want to talk to you. Okay? I just don't. Something went wrong with my video. Oh, jeepers. Oh, there we go. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. My apologies. Yeah, Bron Bron, all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays. So today, my homies, is National Coffee Day. What? We're doing coffee with tea on National Coffee Day, which I think is super cool. I think it's better than cool, is what I'm saying. So, who is it? Krispy Kreme is doing a free brewed coffee for you. You get a free coffee and a donut with Krispy Kreme. And with Dunkin' Donuts, you get a free coffee and with a purchase. Like you gotta buy something to get your free coffee. That's just how Dunkin' is. I'm a Dunkin' fan. I don't really go to Krispy Kreme that often. I might today because they're giving out free coffee and donuts and haven't had a donut in so long. So that might happen today. But go check that out. If you want a free coffee, if you want a free donut, go get yours. Today's the day because it's free coffee day. Don't forget. It's yours. Go get it. Question. What are your go-to snacks? So let's say you're watching a movie at home because COVID is a thing. The movie theaters out here in Columbus are open. I'm not going. But if you're home, good morning, Yolanda. What's up? If you're home and you're watching a movie, right, on Netflix or whatever, what's your go-to snack to watch that movie? Mine is popcorn. Like not just because it's a movie, but just because I love Popcorn, I always have. I think it's delicious. I have a whole popcorn maker, like a popcorn maker. I don't F around with my popcorn. It's delicious. um, Popcorn and sunflower seeds. Like I love sunflower seeds. When I was younger, I used to get into like all the crazy flavors with like ranch and barbecue and all that. But now I just keep it. I'm older now, so I just keep it simple, just plain sunflower seeds. That's my thing. Delicious. But what's your go-to snack like when you're just chilling and watching a movie or whatever? Like what gets you going? Charlotte, almonds are your go-to snack. All right. I like almonds. I like those almonds with wasabi on it. Yeah. I like a little spice in my life. A little spice in my life. Do you like spice in your life? I don't know. I do. So tonight is the first presidential debate. You gonna watch? I'm gonna watch because I want to see. I want to see how Trump reacts to Biden and vice versa. Because if Trump is good at nothing else, I'm not a fan, but you know, give credit where credit's due. If he's good at nothing else, he can get under people's skin. Okay, that's what he does. So if you're gonna be president, let me see it, Biden. I want to now, regardless of, I've already made my decision. I know who I'm voting for. Tonight will not. I don't believe tonight will. Tonight's not gonna change who I'm gonna vote for. I don't believe. I know. Tonight's not gonna change for me who I'm gonna vote for. But I am curious to see how these two react to each other because we've only seen them react to each other kind of with a buffer in between, never together. So I'm excited to see how that works out. That'll be tonight at 9 o'clock. I think they're in Cleveland. Are they? Yeah, they're at a college in Cleveland. Is being moderated by Chris Wallace. He does work for Fox, but I think he's a good journalist. Really kind of straight down the middle, and he has really good hard questions. So I'm excited to see that. And he moderated the debates like last time around. So yeah, I'm excited to see how that works out tonight because I like politics. I think it's interesting. It's kind of like ping pong, watching the people go back and forth. I mean, they are playing ping pong with our lives and livelihood, but I still find it interesting. So check that out tonight. Well, if you are going to check that out tonight, I hope you do. I just want to see how all this is going to work, man. I am curious AF. Did I just talk text? That's gross. I won't do that again. My apologies. Oh, yeah. So I wanted to talk about salmon. Salmon. Skin or no skin? Huh? So I had this question with my bestie when she was down here. We went to Walmart to go get some food because the Walmart out here is humongous, and they have a large food place, and we needed some other stuff, and Walmart was just the easiest place to go. So we go to Walmart, and they had a bag of, y'all not gonna believe this, especially y'all who live in Massachusetts. There was a bag of frozen salmon. I think it was like 5 or 6 in the bag for like $7. And I was just like, if I pick it up, they're gonna like, am I gonna get shocked or something? Like, how is that possible? I don't know. Anyway, out of the bag, there were salmon with skin and salmon without skin. And my bestie said that she always gets it without skin. And I was like, yo, I always get it with skin and I always eat the skin. I never thought to not eat the skin. You know what I'm saying? So what about you? Do you eat the salmon skin or not? Like, can I eat the skin? Am I gonna like grow scales or something? That's not a thing. That's not a thing. Never mind. So do you eat the salmon? I mean, do you eat the skin on salmon? Like, I'm curious. My buddy Charlotte says no skin on any fish. That's not her thing. So I get that. I feel you. No skin on any fish. Yeah. Yeah. F the skin on all the fish. So there. I won. What else? So I talked about National Coffee Day, which is cool AF. Oh, check this out. And I got one more thing to tell you, and then I'm gonna get up out of here and let you go do your day. So, Yolanda, hold up. Yolanda says she has skinny pop popcorn next to her bed. I feel you, homie. Like popcorn needs to be everywhere, like within my reach at all times, because popcorn is delicious. I love popcorn. Yes. Anyway, yeah, I did this really cool internship with a radio station last Saturday in Atlanta, and it was fun. It was real fun. It was nuts. There were so many people there, more than I've seen in a very long time. I kept my mask on, of course, but there were people. It was in a hotel, and there were people who didn't have masks on. And I was just like, y'all just gonna play with y'all life like this? Listen, people, this is okay. There are so many times when I try to be objective and go right down the middle. Not on this, okay? Wear a mask. All right? Just put on a mask. It's not about you, homie. Okay? America, the individual. Wearing a mask is not about you, son. It's about everybody else. Because COVID is real, whether you believe in it or not. That will not change whether or not it will ravish your body, your family, your friends. Please put on a mask. It ain't about you, bro. It's about everybody else. Anyway, so went to this internship. It was at a hotel in Atlanta. It was cool as hell. It was all day. There were like 4 rooms, and I think it was 5 artists every half hour for like 7 or 10 hours. Like it was constant. That was good to see, especially since COVID. Like I haven't seen a production like that in months. I haven't seen anything like that. So it was cool. I really wish more people were wearing masks, but it's not what it is. Just wear a GD mask. I was a production intern, and that was so cool. And big ups to Brian Rice and to Kendra Murphy at 4Cs, because I couldn't have done that job without all the things that they taught me at 4Cs, man. Oh my God. There was one time when I had to fix the lighting. Yo, Kendra, you'd be so proud. Like I didn't break it. What? I didn't break the light. And those of you who know theater or production, theater production light is very expensive. Extremely expensive. And it almost fell, but I caught it like a boss. I mean, it's how I saw it. Like in my head, it just kind of tilted forward. I was like, oh, don't do that. And that was like me catching it dramatically. But in my head, it was very dramatic, and I might have been hanging off of a cliff, but I saved the day. And that's how I remember it. It was cool as hell. Hopefully there will be a job in it that I can transfer to here to Columbus. I was talking to my buddy Jenny Wheeler last night. Jenny is the shiznit. I love me some Jenny. Check out her Jenny's Joy and Faith Family Kitchen. Jenny feeds the homeless on Cape Cod and feeds everyone, and she's an amazing cook. Anyway, I was talking to Jenny last night and trying to figure out a way to move forward in this career that I want in media and radio. And we came up with a plan, and I will tell you all about it next week. There's still some things in the air, so I can't just be letting all that out right now. But we will talk about it next week. Thank you guys for hanging in there with me today. This was kind of a long one, about 25 minutes. I appreciate your time today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Again, if you know anyone who is interested or who lives the life of being environmentally conscious, please send them this way. I have some questions. I want to learn how to be a better human on this planet. That would be super cool. And greatly appreciate it. So if you know of anyone, or if you are someone who lives like environmentally conscious, hit me up. I want to be a better human. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Remember that today is National Coffee Day, so go to Dunkin's and get your free coffee with a purchase, or go to Krispy Kreme and get a free coffee and a donut. I would go to Krispy Kreme personally. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for hanging in there with me today. Word. So, oh, and always, as always, many thanks to our executive producer, Emily and Twizzle. Twizzle in the house. I won't do that again. Thank you for your help and your hard work and your proofreading. You are a wonderful human, and I love you, girl. All right, that's it for me this week. Remember, hurt people, so keep an eye on your pain. Stay safe, Godspeed, and I'll see you next week. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Peace and deuces.